Pisces, this is Sniper Tarot. I'm here to do your daily check-in. Today is December 30th, 2025, but when you find this video is when you're meant to receive the message. We're going to take a look at what the T is for the day, and then we'll pull some tarot cards, and I'll finish off your reading with a message of Cosmic Oracle card. Let's call in Spirit. Okay, let's see what the T is for the day, and then we'll pull some tarot cards. I hope that you're all doing well. Thank you all for the likes, shares, and thumbs ups, and lots of comments that I've been getting, so thank you. Let's see what the T is for the day. Today is Tuesday, December 30th. But when you find this reading is when you're meant to receive the message. This is for all Pisces placements. Angels, guides, ancestors, most important message for the sign of Pisces, please. December 30th, 2025, or when my viewers are viewing this message. We have wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. One more, please, Spirit. Okay, Spirit wanted to give me two. So we have dusted off. We've had that before. And unbothered. Okay. Haha. Okay, so what I'm picking up right away is you may be just feeling like a little bit of a hermit at this time. You're kind of just like wasting time. You're kind of like nothing's changing. You're kind of sitting at home maybe, or you could be laying in the sun. You're just unbothered. And then we have dusted off. So it's almost like something has happened and you're like unbothered by it now. You're like, I'm just over it. That's what it feels like. So you could be, nothing's really changed at this time for you, but the things that are around you feel like you're not being bothered by them anymore. There could be a sense of feeling stuck with no changes at this time, where things are limited for you. But at the same time, it's almost like you don't care right now. You're just kind of unbothered by it is what I'm picking up here. Let's pull some tarot and let's dive a little deeper here. Interesting. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited, dusting it off, and unbothered. Okay. I'm not sure what the Schumann resonance was overnight, but I definitely was up a lot during the night. I don't know if any of you were as well. Angels, guides, ancestors, most important message for the sign of Pisces, please, Spirit. For Pisces. We have the Seven of Cups. I feel like you have a lack of purpose right now. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords. One more, please. Too many. I saw your sign there with the Hangman. Okay. The back of the deck, for what you don't see, we do have the Page of Cups here. There's an insecurity about the way that you're feeling right now. You may be feeling insecure because you're like, something doesn't feel like it's changing. Things feel like they're stagnant. Something is not changing for you at this time, Pisces. It feels like, time is just passing by. It feels like you're just wasting time. Like you're not sure where your life is going at this time. You just feel like time is just a ticking, tick, 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 tick. What Spirit is saying is like, dust it off. Things are going to be coming. And be unbothered by it. Like, yes, time is ticking, but it's almost like, Pisces, what I'm feeling is that you're needing this time of solitude. You're needing this time to heal, to reflect, to grieve. There's some insecurity that you have about what has gone on. There's some disappointment in the shadow for what you don't see. That is within the subconscious level. So there's some disappointment that you have inside. And I feel like during this time of solitude where you're feeling unbothered by anything around you, maybe in dusting it off, dusting off the disappointment that you've had, you feel like time is ticking and things are not happening for you at this time. We have the 7 of Cups here. You're feeling a lack of purpose at this time as well. You may be bored with the Knight of Pentacles, not really doing much of anything right now. And then you have the 2 of Swords here as well. And we're going to go back and clarify if you haven't been here before. We have the 2 of Swords here where you may have had to make a difficult choice to maybe walk away from something. So what I'm seeing here is there's unpredictability within your future. You're not sure where your future is going. You may have been dealing with somebody who was unpredictable, and that's why you maybe had to make a decision. You had to make a difficult choice about somebody that was unpredictable. Right now, I'm just feeling like you feel like a lack of purpose and you're bored with life at this time. There's disappointment behind the scenes here. Let's clarify. Please clarify the 7 of Cups, please, Spirit. Please clarify the 7 of Cups for Pisces, please, Spirit. Okay. I feel like you're in a state of grief when you go through the stages of grief, that you may be in an anger state about what has happened to you in your life. Okay? Spirit is saying to dust it off. Dust off the anger. Okay? You may have feel like you wasted your time with somebody or something. Okay? I feel like what Spirit is saying to me, the stages of grief, you're in that anger stage right now. Okay? You're feeling a lack of purpose, feeling confused about your life. You feel like you wasted your time with somebody. Maybe they seem unbothered by it, but you're angry. So take it as it resonates. I'm always hitting my camera. Sorry about that. But yes, you're in that anger state right now. You're in the anger state of grief. And it doesn't have to be like a physical grief. It could be because of something that didn't work out in your life, something that you had to let go of, perhaps a relationship. It doesn't have to be. Or somebody that's disappointed you, that you feel like you wasted your time with. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Pisces, please, Spirit. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. So you're in recovery now. You're in that time where you're recovering from something that was unsuccessful, that somebody that was unreliable. And even though you may be feeling bored at this time, you don't have to be. You're in recovery. Things are starting to improve for you, whether you see them or not. Things are starting to improve. Improvement is coming in for you. Please clarify the 2 of Swords. So with this decision that you had to make, it was a difficult decision. This gave you more security with the 4 of Pentacles. You're feeling more secure. You may be feeling more safe, emotionally, physically, mentally safe, but you still feel like you wasted your time and you're in this anger state. Like, I wasted so much time with this individual, with this job, with this project, whatever it is that I'm talking about here. Take it as it resonates. They may be feeling unbothered by it, but you are. You're like angry that you wasted your time. Spirit is saying to dust it off. Be unbothered by it. Move on. Please clarify the Knight of Swords. Onto the floor. So we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse position. There is a lack of energy to deal with this person that's unpredictable. There's a lack of desire to even want to speak with this individual that was unpredictable. It's like you removed your energy from that individual in whatever way. Somebody was very emotionally immature. They very much disappointed you. You felt insecure in the relationship, job, whatever it is. But you feel like they were holding you back and they wasted your time. And it feels like you're angry at this point. You're going through the stages of grief and you're in the anger part that you wasted so much time on this individual, job, project, whatever it was. And you feel like you feel that they are like unbothered by it. What is the advice here, please, Spirit? What is the advice for Pisces, please, Spirit? So your advice is the Seven of Pentacles here is perseverance, that you will get through this, okay? Progress is coming. It's time for you to reflect on everything that you've gone through at this time of grief, okay? That things will get better. Don't forget to stop and look back at what was good in what you did. What did you learn in what this matter is? It wasn't a waste of time. Did you grow? Okay, that's what Spirit is saying here. Look at all you've learned. Look at did you grow physically, mentally, spiritually through this change? It wasn't a waste of time. That's how you're feeling and you're angry about it, but Spirit is saying to look at it in a different way. Don't forget to stop and look back at what you learned, the progress that you made as a soul. This was probably a karmic lesson that you went through. And the karmic lesson is meant to help you grow spiritually. One more, please. What is the advice for Pisces? What is the advice for Pisces? One more, please, Spirit. Okay. So with the Four of Wands, you need to look back at all the hard work that you did through the situation. Look back at how you grew from the situation, and it's time to celebrate that. It's time to say, I got through this, I learned my lesson, and I grew. I will never do that again. I will never go that route again. But Spirit is saying is be ready to receive all the opportunities that are now coming your way because you did go through this. Your hard work, your perseverance, even though you're angry about the situation here, is leading you to a happier place. Let's pull a message of cosmic to finish up the reading. But yes, it seems like Spirit is saying to you, you're going through these stages of grief, and that's important for you to go through, but you didn't waste your time. with this person, place, thing, whatever it is. You grew from it. This is a karmic lesson for you to grow. And I feel like it was to grow spiritually. And what you don't understand is that all this perseverance, this progress, this reflection that you've gone through is leading you to opportunities that are coming your way. There will be a celebration. You could be meeting, if this is a love relationship that went wrong or broke up, or you feel like you wasted your time with this individual, it's leading you to the person that you're meant to be with. So let's pull a message of cosmic to finish up your reading, Pisces. But yes, this is just a reflection for you today to say you're on the right track. You're not wasting your time. They may seem unbothered by it, but who cares? Who cares? Dust it off. Angels, guides, ancestors, message of cosmic for the sign of Pisces, please, for today. So it says, life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? That's exactly what this reading is talking about. I can't make this up. So focus on life that could be hard or life that can be wonderful. What do you want to focus on? I would want to focus on the wonderful. Focus on the lessons that you learned through this situation in order to move you towards your fulfillment. Think about all the things and the hard work that you've done, worked on individually, gone through, learned on a karmic level. It's leading you to your happiness, the Four of Wands. So focus on the wonderful. Focus on life that can be wonderful. Again, what you focus on is what you manifest. Focus on that money. Focus on that love. Focus on that job. That's what's going to bring you the abundance. What you focus on is what you put into the environment. What you focus on comes back to you and fulfills you. That's how manifestation works. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Please be kind and compassionate to one another, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.